Hello and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft Bingo. This is the practice seed for this week. It's seed 281710, and the goal for us personally is to not practice this seed at all, but to get the blackout playing it blind, which means you have not played it before at all. Alright, so I don't remember the spawn point now. Maybe it was all maybe it was all desert. I don't know. Let's just say it was all desert and then be surprised when it isn't when we spawn in. Okay, so we need 4, 9, 11, 17, 24, 27 iron, I think. Kind of low. We need 1 redstone. Is that right? That seems low, but it's true. We need 2 gold. We need 3 diamonds and some lapis. We need the leather for a book and for an item frame. We need a saddle. We need pumpkin seed and apple, a bow and some sugar. We need the paper here. We need the beetroots. We need a fern, apple, pumpkin seed. Yeah, we need the glass and the clay, cheap clay, acacia sapling, a melon and a cookie, the mushrooms for the soup, a fish, 1 cactus green, and then 6 gunpowder and then an extra piece of paper here. And the other goal, we already had that. I don't know, this doesn't look terrible. There's no emerald, there's no enchanted book, there's no ender pearl, no slime bar. Obviously a village would be great for the beetroot soup, and it also could give us, you know, diamonds and whatever, but in a saddle, I guess. But yeah, other than a jungle, we don't really need to find anything specific here, which is great. We still, you know, okay, there are pumpkins this way, which is north. There's also swamp, lots of pumpkins here even. This could be interesting looking caves, who knows? Chicken, do we need a chicken? No. Of course, chicken right near spawn. But we don't need it. So we need some leather. So we need cows or... Okay, there's iron right here too. Cows or horses or llamas. We need a sapling from these trees too, so... Let's chop the top end first so we get the leaves decaying. Of course that drops. Guess we chop this one too. And I guess we run back here and start where there's stuff that we want, which is right here. That feels like I don't know, I feel like I'm slow today. I don't know why, I just feel like there's a certain agility missing from my mouse hand. I don't know. It just feels like I'm off by a split second with everything I want to do. Which is fine. It's probably not even real, it's probably just in my head. Okay, that's a nice amount actually. Do we have coal here too? We don't care. We'll just use all of this, it doesn't matter. We'll get more. Iron count was not very high, right? It's like 6, 10, 20, 27, is that right? Which is not very low, but it's not high for sure. I updated a bit more sand than I thought it would, but that's fine. We need 7 sand anyway, so let's grab that. And how much have we done here? Not a whole lot, I guess. See, that updated less sand than I thought it would. Can we get some clay here? Do we need an ink sac? We don't, right? I don't think we do. There's some clay down there, but it's so far away. There has to be better clay here, right? really isn't. So we'll, I guess, go for this one. We don't need flint. We might want to check this cave thing. 1, 2, 3. What do we want to make? Let's make a pick, because we definitely want a pick. And the shears, I guess, just for convenience sake. And then, I don't know, let's work on the second furnace right now. It's not super worth it, but it's probably kind of worth it in the end. And then do this. 1, 2, 3. Throw them out. Throw this out too. Do this, and then we get going. Sweet. We need more wood, and we need to rotate back here for the sapling, which hopefully has dropped. But if it has, it's probably down here somewhere. Yeah. I wanted to check that cave, but now I actually want to run this way, I think. There are horses here, which is good. We also need to grab those pumpkins, which are this way, I believe. Yes. We need 2 pieces of leather here. That was 2, sweet, so we don't need to kill the other horse. It makes a horrible noise. As you are, no. Hate the tar grass. Okay. More cave here. I wouldn't mind some more quick iron, to be honest. There's an enderman which you don't need. This is a bad cave. Do we need to fish? We do. There's iron here, okay. Not a whole lot, but still. I don't think we've been over here, right? There's more iron, sweet. It's a big chunk too. I guess we do this and then hunt that spider maybe, and then head to the pumpkins or something. I don't know. To remember where we left our furnace here, but we'll be fine, I hope. That was... how did I not get hit? Lots of iron here, that's great. There are more skeletons, and obviously you probably heard that zombie too. Did I put all my core in that? Ah, why? So much iron here. There's a lot of core too. So there's more cave below here for sure. We should probably try and get there, but we should also make some food first. It almost sounds like the spider's actually tracking me. Because I think it just dropped. And then, well, I mean, I'm not sure. I don't think they do drop just on their own usually, but maybe I'm wrong. So much iron. I think we're done with iron here. Because I have 6 in the other furnace, and then 12, whatever. However many that was right here. That spider could be good to have right now. It's actually more than one. See me, spider, come over here. I don't like this very much. That spider's never gonna be able to fit through here. Well, we're not really biome bound at all here, so we can afford to run around a bit, I guess. Do it just drop down there? It sounds kind of scary down there, but might just be worth it. We have blocks, we should be fine. That was very smooth. That wasn't very smooth. That's the string. Is it actually 2? I think it's just 1, but that's 2. Sweet, so that was already worth it. Is there a dungeon here? What are the odds? That element is very annoying. Because it's only here because we don't need it. I think, yeah, that's definitely all the iron we need. Zombie noise is right there. We need a bunch more gunpowder, so... Ow. Yeah, of course. Skeleton hits me, keeps me close enough for the creeper to blow up. Waste of time. Where's that other skeleton? There's a skeleton here. I hear it. Okay, more skeletons, of course. What a terrible spot! Come on. That was really poor. Okay. Come here, creeper. How did I miss that swing? That's embarrassing. I don't need that iron, do I? Why is there another skeleton? We've killed like 4 skeletons in here already. Feels like it's enough. I guess the game disagrees. I don't think the zombie sounds are getting higher or more dense or whatever. I don't know where that skeleton is. Maybe there are more zombies here now. It doesn't sound like it's enough for a dungeon, but even on the off chance it might be worth it to investigate. But I feel like we're wasting too much time here. Where are you guys? I think I'm already too low here. I mean, it sounds like 3 skeletons and a bunch of zombies, so maybe it actually is a dungeon. But I can't tell. Especially I can't tell where it is. It sounds like it's all over the place there. This is very overrun. Just not great. Oh, it doesn't really go down at all. Which is what we would have liked to see here. To go down to gold level at least. But it does not go down at all. It stays up here at 30 something. I'm tempted to just leave, but I'm also thinking about investigating the sounds here. Can't make up my mind. It's bad. Where are they? Once I drop down here, they're quiet though, but where else would they be? Whatever, we're leaving. We can't find this cave. It doesn't want to be found. There's a lot of zombies there, but I don't know. I can't find it. North, yes. Upper chance right there? Very slim. There's nothing there. Probably already despawned. We've been in that cave for way too long. So wasted all the, you know, the remaining daytime, which is not great. There's the pumpkin. Was there something else north? Oh yeah, the swamp. For the upper chance, sure. Guess we'll head there. There's not much else we need to find. Well, the chunker. There's a chunker. Okay. So we're doing okay. We probably don't have enough gunpowder yet. And that didn't change right now, because that creeper didn't drop anything. I didn't see my gunpowder. 6. Is that enough? That's just enough, right? Yeah. So we have enough. I lied. Need some more food. Where's that swamp? Well, it was right here, but it's not. So I guess we're heading to the chunk instead. There are oak leaves there too. We have 2 bones, which should be enough. There's so many endermen because we don't need one. Compared to the point seed where we didn't see any enderman, just one that vanished right before our eyes. I guess that's, you know, that's the way things go. Still need a saddle and a stupid beetroot, so we need to keep looking for dungeons. That's why I wanted to check that, but we just couldn't find that spot where all those zombie noises were coming from. I don't know why it was so hard to find, but it was. It really was. Give me a cocoa bean and then we're off to new and better things, hopefully. Actually, we might want to chop these like bushes for their leaves. How are there no cocoa beans on these trees? Come on. There's one. I hate the vines so much. Okay. I don't think I want to actually chop any trees here. It's too annoying. We can make like 3 more things now? 4, 5, 6 more things even? I don't know. We can make a lot of things. What do we need to find? A dungeon and underground stuff? Do we need any surface stuff still? I should check. I can't figure it out. Yeah, well, the beetroots could be on the surface, but other than that, I think everything else is exclusively underground. So we should be headed there. I really want a cave system though, because we need dungeons. And cave systems are definitely up there as the top spot when you're looking for dungeons, along with the ocean floor here. But and there's some cave thing here. I don't have food. We didn't leave, like, I didn't kill those sheep in the jungle because they were annoying to find, but we haven't seen much food. I hate when that happens. I mean, it's just, usually I just grab food as I go along, so I don't really have to worry about it, but every once in a while you get a weird spawn point like that, where there's just nothing. It's either an ice plains or a desert. And then just end up with no food. Okay, it's not a lot, but some food at least. Can also just make some things, so I guess that's not bad. Like a new axe, for example. And the cauldron. And the rails. And the TNT. Come on. And the cart for the TNT. Did I not just make a cart? What happened to my iron here? I'm confused. Oh, there it is. I didn't see it there. I don't know. I'm blind. I guess why didn't it go there? Wasn't that the next open slot? I don't know. I should have chopped more trees here. I just need a red mushroom still. Man. This is not great. Sugar. And then I guess paper. And some sticks. For... Come on. This thing. This thing. Also need more paper still. Yep. And make this thing. Drop that, drop that, drop that. Need to fish. So many things we need to do still. We haven't done. 2, 3. And a hole. And don't have any seeds, of course. We'll have enough. Yes, amazing. Throw away these. And I guess we'll keep the bone meal because we might still need it. Let's pick up this, pick up this. That's not an axe. Why is the axe on the right spot? Who knows? Did you get an apple here? We did not, of course. I would have been too lucky. There's a red mushroom over there. Chop these trees, then fish. And then go on the ground and hope for a good cave system. You don't have a cactus green. Man, I'm playing bad. Came from a desert. How did I not grab that? Man. Yeah, this is not good. I don't know why I'm so... I don't know. I don't have an excuse. I'm forgetting lots of things here. So I have to actually boat back to the desert. Which sucks a lot. We need a quick apple here. To pour this together here. Quick apple? No? Let's boat for that mushroom. There's more desert that way. Okay, that's not that far. We should be fine. That's a very bad mushroom. Got it, sweet. I think I want my dirt back, even though it's not super necessary. Come on. Cactus green. Mushroom. No apple. No, there's an apple here. Okay, that's good. Head for the desert. Grab a cactus. That was not, I don't know, the right button. Well, it was the right button, I just didn't press control, I guess. Even though I thought I did. Sure. What do we need still? Saddle, diamond, gold, redstone, lapis, and the stupid beetroots. Okay. Beetroots are the only really annoying thing. I guess the saddle can be, and the other thing, diamonds, can be too, but they're usually fine, I would say. I kind of want to check if there is a village somewhere here, because that would make things so much easier, potentially. But yeah, no. We don't have a lot of food, so we might still be in trouble here, but... Also, probably should make a bucket and fill it with water somewhere here. Come on. Wasn't there water this way? Was it on the other side? It was on the other side. Why am I so unfocused here? Come on. Focus. I can do it. Believe in myself. Actually, I'm not sure I do, but I want to believe in myself. Is this a dead end? Yeah. Oh, we need a bunch of bones, so it's not the worst, I guess. Cave would be obviously better because we need dungeons for the beetroot seeds and the saddle. And this dungeon could also give us gold and redstone. I heard lava. Now I don't, so I feel safe again, even though I might have no reason to. Yeah, this doesn't look good. We dug down in the bad spot. Yeah. Nice. Now the question is, do we stick with the spot, or should we just try and go somewhere else? I'm never sure. It's like it takes so long to stack back out, but at the same time, it could just take forever to find anything down here. If that first cave system would have been good, that could have been amazing for us, but no. It stayed at level 37 or something. I have not even found redstone yet down here, come on. Again, nothing. Ah, some more iron, sweet. Last thing we need. How did I break an iron pick already? I've not been digging that much. That's insane. Yeah, gold, redstone, lapis, diamonds are things we need, but there's no cave system anywhere to be heard or seen. So much iron, come on, how do I keep digging into iron down here? This is ridiculous. Come on. Yeah, that's just nothing, I'm leaving. It's just dead silent down here. Ah, come on. Not even the redstone. I mean... Wow. Might be one of the worst dig down places ever. There are also skeletons waiting up here for us again, because this is a spot where only skeletons can spawn. Apparently. It's the third skeleton that spawned right there. Where do we go? I mean, there's a cave right here. But it's probably garbage because we dug that way and there was nothing at diamond level. Ugh. I'm interested in this part for dungeon purposes, but it looks bad. There's skeletons and more skeletons, and just overall loads and loads of skeletons. So annoying. If they at least had a spawner, it would be useful. Be guarding something that I want, but like this, they're just annoying. Level 30. And a dead end. Ah man. We're not finding any caves here, are we? This is not good. I've not seen a single dungeon. 28 minutes into a run, that's unfortunate. I also have no idea how we broke that first iron pick. I mean, we did dig around a little bit in that first cave, but an entire pick? That seems excessive. I don't know. Not sure what happened there. Are you garbage? Yes, you are garbage. Nothing. Like, absolutely nothing. What a great find. I'm not having the best of luck this week. It has to be said. This could still turn into a decent run, because we're not that far away. We just need this to open up into a good cave, basically, but so many skeletons. Okay, that's what we wanted. No redstone, no gold, obviously no diamonds and no lapis. And it goes up and dead ends, right? Yeah. What a garbage cave. And no bones. We have 4 bones from all the skeletons we've killed. So even if we find the beetroot seeds, if we don't get a lot of bones with them in the chest, we can't make the soup. Why? Why do you go up here? Go down instead. Down is the new up. This is better? No, it's not. Or is it? More skeletons. Please be a spawner. No. Gold, finally, something. And then look at that. 3 gold veins right next to each other. Of course. I mean, why and how? Okay, we still need the redstone and the lapis and the diamonds. Need to kill this guy too. That was very smooth. There's the redstone. Amazing. Things might be looking up, but they probably aren't. Game is just giving me, you know, just a tiny bit of stuff so I don't give up. Don't lose our hope. But don't trust it. It won't be good going forward here. Can already tell. Actually stick this in here. Was there more iron here? We might need another pick. Even though it's depressing to even think about that. It might just be the truth. There's also more caves this way, which we should investigate at some point probably. But first, we grab the lapis. And then we grab the diamonds. Is it gonna be the best cave ever? No. I don't think we're low enough even anymore. Well, 18. We're right there, basically. Dead end. Okay. So beetroots, more gold here, of course. Beetroots, diamonds, and a saddle. So we need a dungeon and diamonds, basically. I mean, the dungeon would be good. A creeper, a skeleton, and a zombie over there. Fair enough. Did that all smelt? It did. Amazing. We are very low on food, which is not perfect. But what can you do? I mean, we should have grabbed even more, but it was annoying to grab the amount that we did get, so. Can't jump because of that stupid block there. Nope. Well, it does go down actually. And it has diamonds. And it might even be enough. Come on. Yes, okay. So now all we need is 1, 2, 7 dungeons. Somewhere in there, I think, is the sweet spot where we are guaranteed to get all the things we need. 2 extra diamonds, huh? I guess we make a sword. So we are taking on dungeons after all. So, dungeons or village. Village could be good too. Village would be easier to find. But I feel like the lack of dungeons so far, you know, things even out. That's how probability kind of works, right? So are we bound to find like a load of dungeons here somewhere? We just turn a corner and it's gonna be dungeon, dungeon, dungeon. I hear another skeleton. 2 skeletons, maybe 3? At least 2. You don't have the food to fight these guys, really. Oh, this is a dead end. That's disappointing. I think that's the end of that cave then. It seems impossible that we are not hearing anything. That sounds like a dungeon. Like it's just nothing. We're out of food. I guess we head to the surface then. I don't know. I really don't. It doesn't feel like the better move, but I'm not gonna be able to take out dungeons very well anyway without food. And this cave is explored. There was nothing, like we didn't hear anything in any direction, so who knows. Where did we actually come down here? I don't remember this cave. Oh, it's the ravine, right. I remember it now. Right? Maybe not. Was this the ravine? It's been so long since you came down here. Don't know if it's the right way. It feels like the right way. Because it goes up. Actually, I mean, there could be dungeons anywhere here. So maybe let's just run this path until it dead ends. Inevitably, right here. Nope, it dead ends in the dungeon. Which could give us all the things we need. And it does give us half the things we need, which I guess is better than nothing. I mean, it's definitely better than nothing. I don't know. Ah, man. I don't know. What are the better? What are the better? Well, I can't talk anymore. Well. What are the better? What are the better odds? What gives us the better odds? I don't know. Is it going to be smart to look for a village? Is what I'm asking myself right now, right here. Or are we more likely to get the... That was close, I think. That zombie just far in? I thought I saw a zombie like right next to me there. I'm not sure. Maybe I was imagining that. So I think what we want is to find a nice big ocean. Well, we want some food first. After we get some food, we want to find a nice big ocean and then boat around in the ocean, looking at the ocean floor in hopes of finding not a village, but a dungeon. And also, at the same time, we want to keep our eye out on the horizon, looking for a village. And then whichever thing happens first, we investigate. Sound like a plan? I think so. That stupid pig. Strafing back and forth. This is a nice big ocean. We don't have the food ready yet, so it's not ideal, but we'll take it. I prefer a village, obviously, because it's easier to deal with. And I feel like the odds are better to get the beetroots there, but if you don't find one, I mean, beggars can't be choosers, so if you see a dungeon, obviously we'll hop in. I don't see anything anywhere though, not on the surface and not on the ocean floor. Not even any normal cave-ins. It's like a very, very boring ocean floor. Not much going on down there. Yeah. Is this something? Nah. I just need to stop someplace and cook our food, which I'm not a big fan of. Because I want to move, obviously. There's a village. This might be a waste, but I want to be able to sprint all the way, and I wasn't sure if we were going to be able to without eating anything. Cows here. So not quite sub 40, but if things don't go horribly wrong here. I have not seen the beetroots yet. Carrots. Those are potatoes. Wheat, carrots, carrots, carrots. Come on, really? Potatoes, potatoes, carrots, carrots. Potatoes and wheat. Come on. Game, don't be like that. Potatoes and wheat. Damn it. Well, that's no good. Because I don't think up here was any better. Nope, just wheat and potatoes. And the saddle. And some diamonds. Ah, man, okay. I guess we cook our food here. And just stop for a while and think about what we've done. What have you done to deserve this? But definitely no beetroots here, right? It's all... Maybe up there. Maybe there's like another garden back there that I didn't see yet. But down here... It's all bad. There's so many gardens too. Like if there's only one or two, I can live with, you know, not having beetroots. But there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 14, 18, 20 different ones, and none of them has beetroots. That's just not okay. I should have split this to make it faster, but it's, you know. I've lost all of my motivation right here. Man, that really sucks. Don't need that. Don't need that. Well, we might still need this. We don't need this. Guess we might still need this too. The 2 diamonds are kind of useless too. Can make another sword, but why would we? Actually, I should have checked up here first, but I really don't think there's anything up here. I think I would have seen it from below. And I was right. Ah. So many chances. We still don't get it. Alright. On we go. Not sure where we go. Try and find a cave system, I guess, because villages suck. This is a cave. Does it have a dungeon? It really doesn't look like it. I don't think this goes anywhere. It's probably just like a closed-off ravine type thing. So I'm not going to bother going down there. It's just going to take a long time to get back out, basically. Don't run away. There we go. How did I hit the tree? Okay. Yeah, I don't know what to do now. I feel like we got lucky to find a village so soon, but you know, it didn't matter because we couldn't get the very basic thing we needed. We would have had a saddle in the chest, which is much less likely, I think, than to have one in 14 or in 120 or whatever it was. Village garden things to be beetroots. But that's, you know, that's the hand we've been dealt. I still have not heard anything that sounds like a dungeon. Because even the one dungeon we did find didn't sound like anything was too far away. This has to have a dungeon. It's a perfect cave for a dungeon. No, really? Doesn't look like a dungeon cave now. How does this dead end? There are more zombies here. I guess we investigate. How many? Well, that's a dungeon. Where is it? Actually, might not be a dungeon, because we've just killed some zombies. It might just be tracking against the wall or something. Yeah, no, I don't think it's a dungeon anymore. I still feel the need to check, though. No idea where it is, though. Right here. Yeah, another dungeon. Just another blind creeper. Ugh. I don't really want to go this low here. But there aren't any other options. Come on. Ow. I don't even care how low we are, but I guess we check 33. That was too far away. Did not really hit me there, guy. I scrolled past my bucket there. Amazing. And tried to break my fall with a pork chop, which surprisingly did not work. That was not a good move, because now I basically have to fight. How did that miss? I don't believe that that one missed, that one swing. Game is cheating today. There's a dungeon. Is it actually blocked off? Not sure. Okay, there we go. Stupid inventory. One. Let's actually do this. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and we need this and boar and 48, 42. What a slow run, man. Yeah, this week has not been great. Not one really awful run, but lots of subpar runs. I feel like I could have done better on each one of them, and I didn't. This would have been a great chest. It had to be received, the cell, and a bunch of bones. But obviously that's way too late in the run here. And there, of course, there's another dungeon. Because, yeah, the game owes us dungeons at this point. It just does. That's the way it works. Will not have been great. Another saddle. Lots and lots of saddles on this run. And another dungeon. See, dungeons are not rare in this. They just pretended to be. And another saddle. Man. Yeah, this is where we would have liked to be. Like 20 minutes ago. So I don't think 25 was ever in the cards for this one today. Or for me at least. Maybe the first cave could have been more. Maybe we should have tried harder to find all those zombies and skeletons making all that noise. It's really hard to say what would have been the right move. I definitely did not play my best because I forgot the cactus green and the red mushroom. I mean, we ended up getting more of it anyway, but still. Did not feel like I played my best. I don't have a good excuse, or an excuse at all. But you got everything. 48, 42 is not terrible. It's just not good either. It's like a slightly below average time, I would say. Which just sort of fits into this week of bingo for me. We'll try to be better next week. And I will see you then. Bye-bye.